Well, hello there, Idabom.
Hello.
So,
How you doing?
I'm doing good. So, as you see, everyone here who's like watching this recording sometime in the future, I'm just still in a private server. But Idabom, since he is quitting the game in like literally less than a few hours, he's going to spawn in every single ship that he has. And he's going to tell us all about his ships. And decided to record this just just as like a record for like future people to see. So yeah, you can start.
Yeah, for inspiration, I've decided to show off a few of my ships because, despite being a funny meme lord, I do make my ships somewhat decent.
Yeah.
Doing it for old times.
I have too many ships to show off all at once, so I'm only going to show off like the better ones.
Yeah, we're totally not going to copy any of them, right, in the future.
No, totally not. Absolutely not. We'll start with my favorite ship, the one that I poured the most work into, which is my Sigil.
Let me have a look at that.
Western Greenwood, Grimewood accents, and Yulin Oak deck.
That is like absolutely beautiful.
Pain. It's pain to me.
Honestly, like that is absolutely beautiful, and I absolutely love that. So that ship, I'll be rating every single ship on a scale of 1 to 10. So I'm gonna give that a solid 10 out of 10 because like the colours match, like the secondary colours match, like the wood choice is solid, like the cannon choice is solid.
Glorious.
Like I'll give, and the helm and all the decorations are solid, and like so I would easily give that ship a solid 10 out of 10. So I'd easily give that a solid 10 out of 10.
And it's a good one.
It's a good one.
And I'll explain a little bit of story real quick. I gotta go check something right over here, but I'll explain a little story behind that one. When I first made it, I wanted to get all of the cannons for it, obviously, right? Wanted everything to match. So I spent a very, very, very long time trying to find all of those cannons. And it took me like a year and a half, I think, to get the whole set together, because no one had them except for one guy for the longest time. And that's because it took so freaking long to find those cannons. When the one guy finally had the set, he wanted a mil per cannon.
What the?
These were Imperial glow steel mediums. So I thought he was just an absolute clown.
Yeah. You and Dr. Cookie's house. Honestly, like, actually, let me take some. Honestly, that is actually a pretty funny story. So.
Yeah, so it took me forever, but when the Universal cannons came out, they finally suddenly existed all over the place. They came out all over. So I picked up a set from Krampus and completed it.
Oh, nice.
Thank goodness for that too, because if they weren't Universals, I would probably still be looking for the light long versions.
Yeah.
But we'll move on. We'll move on. I'll stop talking about that one.
Oh, that was a very interesting story.
Yeah. The next one I'm very proud of is actually my Bingle. It's a ghost Bingle. It's the HMS boat. And I'm less proud of it because of like the way it looks. Not everything matches. Not everything's the greatest. I'm proud of it because I've used it to kill about 100 plus tackets.
That's something to be proud of.
I think we're at 152
Wow.
right now. So it's killed a ton of Tackins, and for that I'm proud of it. It's decent. When it's nighttime, it glows white. It's a ghostly Bingle.
Oh yeah, because they were like 2021 Halloween, like, wasn't it?
Yeah, 2021 Halloween, yeah. And you couldn't actually name ghost Bingles, or ghost ships for that matter. You can't name them in the thing, in the Dockmaster. So the best I did was pull out MS Paint, write HMS boat, upload it as a decal, and slap it on the side of the boat.
I love it.
It's decent.
Because HMS is like an actual actual acronym that's actually used on like real life ships. Like if they're in the Royal Navy, which is basically like
I believe it stands for His or Her Majesty's
it basically
ship.
means His or Her Majesty's ship. So like if there's like a British aircraft carrier like HMS Queen Elizabeth, it means like Her Majesty's ship Her Majesty's ship Queen Elizabeth, which is cool fact, I guess.
Or if it's America, USS, I believe stands for United States
Yeah.
ship, probably.
Yeah, every country has
Yeah.
their own like acronyms for ships, but yeah. Just fun.
So the next one I drew inspiration from Ghost Wolf ships. Actually, took my own little spin on it. It's my Shekel Goblin Kestrel.
Oh, I love the Kestrel. Oh my god, I absolutely love. Like, you can't go wrong with a Kestrel. Like, I love Kestrels personally. I actually own 2 Kestrels. I like them so much.
Kestrels are great. I had all the cannons to make a good set for it, and it semi-fit Ghost ships. Ghost ships have a little bit more a little more purple in them. They don't really use the lighter blue pine, so took my own little approach at it. And this ship, every scrim I've brought it to, it's won. It's an undefeated ship.
I love that. But like, why do you put like a decolor venerable on it though?
Because the goblin was funnier at the time. I suppose I could do that.
It is literally a decolor venerable though.
This is a funny ship. This is a good one.
Let me look.
So this is my oak tune. It is 100% oak. And the best part about this ship is that the broadside cannons are universal longs.
Oh my god. Let me have a look. That is beautiful. I love that.
This one's more of a meme, but I wanted to make something full wood just for the sake of it. And also because a long time ago, well, not that long ago, I guess, there was a guy named 1979 Windows Laptop, right?
Oh god, that guy. What was his main account? Like, did his main account get banned
I don't know his main. Yeah, but so that account was getting banned, so he was giving away all of his stuff.
Oh,
and one of my friends, Thy Biggest Cheese, got a Morian hardwood cladifier from him, and cladified his Neptune, and we called it the shoebox because it was the old Neptune model at the time. Unfortunately, the mods found out about this and forced him to send it back to its previous form of just regular old iron. So I made this one full wood in kind of commemoration to that. Because at the time, that was absolutely hilarious. The ship most people know about that I have is actually my Demeter.
Oh, I've seen that before. It's nice. It's nice Demeter.
Yes. It is my Amazon Fulfillment Services Demeter.
So basically, do you have like which Amazon? It would have been Amazon. It would have been Amazon like ship. You didn't have like people that you're paying like 1% of the profit Helmet for you.
Yeah, it was just kind of like the massive cargo capacity of the Demeter was the joke here. The 30 cargo.
Wait, let me have a look at that cannon. That's a nice cannon, man. Oh wow.
Yeah, so that's odd blue pine, so it's odd blue marble, so blue pine and blue marble, and it matches very, very well with the blue pine.
It does.
They don't make glowy cannons like this, so this is the best I could do.
Honestly, I love blue pine. Like, it is literally my favorite wood.
Looks dang good.
I agree.
It's a simple ship, not really over the top with customization, just enough.
I love it.
Yeah. Another one is the Bible Study Tyrant. This is one of my older ships.
This one.
Are you like religious?
So the joke at the time, I personally don't like tyrants, but the joke at the time was that I found this decal that says Bible Study, and it has like a low poly Jesus with a bunch of kids around him on it.
You need to send me a to make a Bible study ship.
If I could find the idea, I'll send it to you.
We gotta share the good news.
I thought it was
Jesus
absolutely
Christ.
hilarious, so I put it on the tyrants, and just made the Bible Study Tyrant group.
Oh my god.
And I thought it was really funny. Like, that's the entire purpose of this ship, is I thought it was funny.
That is very commemorable.
Then the ship that has no right to be as good looking as it is my Widgeon. It should not look this nice. It really should not. I don't know why I put so much effort into a ship that never gets used, but I did. So, a lot of people had their Home Depot ships. A couple people had their Lowe's ships to like have the friendly competition. I decided to be funny and make it Ace Hardware.
I got my Texas ship.
Reminds me of my Home Depot ship that I showed you earlier.
Yeah, so Ace Hardware, thought it was funny.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Yep. And this did
Yeah.
actually originally have cold charged ruby chasers on it, but I came across some cold Santa ones, which are a legendary combo, and I thought that'd be funnier to put up front. Because it's a widget, it never gets used. But it has these
Yeah.
very valuable chasers on the front.
Yeah, the inside's nice. Honestly,
Mhm.
I like it.
What's another great ship of mine that's just absolutely fantastic? Oh yes, my Poseidon. I call it the Chromoseidon.
That's actually nice. Like, that is actually nice.
So
I like
it started out as just iron, like all the other ones, and it was actually originally classified to be copper. Because I was in a UFA back in 2017, where we had like elm and copper was kind of the combo. I don't know why we picked that. It's kind of not a great combo.
I mean,
But we
it
picked
might be
that.
horrible, but it might be ugly and disgusting, but it's funny. Kind of reminds me a lot of like some people.
It was funny, and then when the limited classifiers came out, I had to do the chrome on it. The chrome, I had to change it somehow, and I was like, chrome will make it look good again. So I threw it on. Looks great. The decal was because the election at Whitecrest was, sort of election for Whitecrest's new king after the merger happened, and Flippy was going to try and run it.
Oh my
And
god.
so we made, me and Zach Audio made these decals to piss off Flippy, which worked. It was hilarious.
Oh my god. You're not immune to propaganda.
No,
Yeah, you should
no,
have
I
looked
make the propaganda.
Yeah, you should have a look in Try Heaven before you leave. Try Heaven's a funny little Troyland server. You should have a look before you leave. I mean, they also talk about like
Maybe.
politics and stuff, but
I might, yeah. So the next ship is commemorative to the Blackwing Aces, which, quick history, is basically just BFS 2.0, but shorter lived.
Without cooking? Without cooking?
No, we had Cookie.
Okay, I don't know.
Blackwing Aces had Cookie. It was just BFS point 2.0. And I wasn't part of BFS, but I was part of Aces, and so I made this ship to commemorate it because around the same time the Corsair came out.
damn, it's not. Wait, I remember why the course, like, Black Witness is the literal reason the Corsair came out, because they won that, like, RP war, and then you're, like, gifted, like, Blackwing the design for the Corsair and the lore, so that's why, like, we're actually able to build the Corsair, so Black Witness is directly responsible for the Corsair existing.
Yeah, so it's kind of commemorative to Aces.
I like it.
My Phoenix is one of my oldest ships. Obviously, it's been remodeled, and it's been through different iterations, but this is my one of my oldest combat ships. And back in the day, this thing slapped. The old model was, as everyone knows, superior to the new one in terms of combat.
Yeah.
The new one kind of loses out on that thanks to the nerfs, but it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, like, the only advantage the new one has is that it's small.
For more!
Hey,
We're
everyone.
done?
Wait, someone give them the mock the private server link. He needs to join us in this.
Yeah,
Why didn't you
Vermont, how's
give
it
me the
going, man?
link?
Oh,
Pretty good.
yeah.
I never got the link.
It's good. Hey,
I'm
that
up there.
Bingle model you posted was insane.
I'll give you the link,
Dude,
Curtis.
I really wish I put the interior one, because
Very good.
I changed up the interior, like a whole bunch. And I was like looking back at the old photo, I'm like, oh god, that looks terrible.
I'll give you the link.
Whatever.
I'll give you a link, Vermock, so you can like join.
I already gave it to him.
Oh,
Yeah, I just got it.
basically, like, what we're doing
So-
right now. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll give you a rundown what we're doing. So basically, like, before IDabom quits, he's got basically. I'm recording a video where like he's basically showing off all of his like really cool ships and explaining it, just so we can like archive it for history purposes. It'll be cool.
Ah.
I guess you're gonna be in the video.
So the next ship I'll show off is my Griffin, which initially was a lean joke because the lean joke was all the rage when the Plumwood came out. But after a certain meme became popular after that, which involved a lot of purple, I thought this would be more fitting.
Oh my god. Wait, I remember once on Whitecrest, like, Zach posted a
Oh my
meme
God.
where it was like, he posted a meme where it was like, those people, like, but it was like grilled tacos and like two other Whitecrest people, but they were staring
Yeah.
at like some Yolan man's like butt. Like he posted
Yeah, that's the meme.
Yeah, he posted that in Navy announcements. He posted a meme about that, but it was trade-lensified. Like, it was just white Chris people staring at another white Chris person. He posted it in goddamn Navy announcements, and Don Arstein came out of the heavens and slapped him in the face for it. It was so funny.
Wait, was it like the ballin meme?
Yeah, it's the ballin meme.
Yeah, I'll find it somewhere.
So
I still have the photo somewhere.
the fun fact about this ship is that I still get DMs to this day for these mortars. People really want them. For some reason, it's sought after. I don't sell them I don't sell them not because like they're not offering me good money. They've offered me great money for it. I don't sell them because I'm spiteful.
I mean, also sentimental, I guess, because like he also sentimental.
It's
a nice
I'm not attached to the mortars or this ship at all. I just think it's funny not to sell it.
True.
What kind of mortars are they?
They're
Purplish
purplish
charged
charged amethyst.
Oh, no wonder people want
And
them.
they're universals at that as well.
Even better.
Why are you VCing in here?
Because
why not?
where else am I gonna do it?
I don't know, like Ghost Server or something.
Eh,
That sounds better.
No, but we're
we're
already
doing
in
it.
the middle.
We're doing it in here.
We're already in the middle of this shit.
This shit's
I'm almost done anyway.
done what?
With the ship showing stuff. So there's only a couple more, and then I'll do the hooks, and then that will be the end.
Are you playing games or some shit after this?
Little later today, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that'll be a Ghost server. But Shostam, I have stuff for you
Oh, it's
From
that thing.
before I leave
From what?
for TL.
Oh, I don't play TL anymore, bro.
Well, you're taking this shit anyway because it's going to nobody and it'll be gone forever.
As all things should be.
That's awesome.
Anyway, can we talk about the ships? Can we talk about the ships? So can...
Yeah,
Where
so-
are you guys?
Yeah, let's talk about the ships.
So,
We need to show off the ships first.
Yeah, so this is my stilly. I like
Okay.
this stilly a lot. I made this when I was learning helming from Dr. Cookie. I threw together this set, and it looks good. It looked good at the time, and then when the Dead Man Stilly upgrade came out, turns out the green fire on the skeleton mounted to the mast is the same glowing green of the glow steel, which made it match much better.
I like it.
And then,
It's nice.
and then of course, the remodels came out, and it went even better together. And then I added the Among Us thing on there because I thought it would be funny. I get the joke is really beaten out by now, but at the time when I added it, it was funny.
Yeah, I like it.
Come on, it's a timeless classic.
Yeah, Among Us
Yes.
is a timeless classic. So if you ever want
Um,
to make people run 10 meters away from you, just start screaming like Among Us sus imposter, and they will instantly run 10
Yeah.
meters away.
So, yeah, so that's how you save HP actually in that ship, is you just say that it's Among Us things, and people won't want to fight you. They'll run away.
I love it. I love that.
This ship I made purely out of making people angry. That was the entire desire, because
Did you clarify it?
I did cladify this. Yes, it has
Wait,
salt
let me
cladifier on
take a
it.
photo. Wait. Oh my god, I'm taking a photo. That is just too funny.
Awesome.
So it's ironwood and salt cladified, and I made this ship specifically to annoy people because they're like, "Why would you cladify that? It's so expensive. Why would you waste it on a stupid barrel?" Because I could.
Do you have like?
Because I could,
Yeah.
and this actually was making this was actually the precursor to me realizing, wait, wasting stuff isn't as funny as destroying stuff. So this is kind of the precursor to me destroying red mortars and stuff.
I am floating.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
What?
Look
oh
at
my
him.
god. Wait, you were like, you
I am floating.
you just unlocked.
I don't know how you've managed to do that. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, what?
Hey, the bomb. Should I do a funny?
Huh.
Wait,
I appear to have done an oopsie.
wait, the bomb.
Why is he
Wait,
attached
no,
to you?
wait, no, I got an idea. Bomb.
am
Teleport to a house.
floating.
What happens if you teleport to a house?
Oh, he fixed himself.
He fixed himself. It's okay.
Oh, wait, what?
The bomb. Should I do a funny?
What's the funny?
It just yes or no. That's it.
Yes.
Yes, always yes.
Yes.
You see this that steam titan over there, right?
I see it.
Oh,
I see it. What'd you do to it? Nice.
Did you scrap it? It's
Oh, she's beautiful.
But you have 2 Steam Titans.
I have 3.
Oh my god.
Okay. So the last thing I'll show is my hooks. I own 3 hooks, and I own the 3 hooks for different purposes. I'm the funny hook Helmer guy, so I have them all for kind of different uses. My normal hook is this one. It's the one I learned on. It's the one I enjoy using the most.
I like it.
It's my more casual gaming hook.
It's pretty chill, I like it.
The one that the way I always know it's this one is because it has the "Hold up, let him cook" decal.
Let me have a look.
Because whenever I'm in a battle, they're like, "Oh, let's put the bomb on the hook," and someone who doesn't know will say, "No, don't put the bomb on a hook. He'll mess it up. He's not a Helmer. Hold up, let me
Okay.
cook."
I need to put the hold up. I need to put that decal on my tyrant because like people always say that I can't cook comps like in TCB. People always said that was like shit at the game and I couldn't cook comps. But then I'd like make like the fucking like goofiest comp ever and I'd like win like 1 round of scum and I'd be like so proud about it.
I just hold up, let him cook.
Yeah. What's your next hook?
My next hook is this one. This is a ghost hook. It's not anything special. It's the ugly green ghost hook, and the only reason I have it is for when we go to scrims at nighttime. It makes it easier to gun on the twins.
Oh, I like it. That's clever.
Fair enough.
That's clever.
It's got
It's
the
a- it's-
Joe. It's got the Joe figurehead.
It does, and it also has the
Dr. Livesey walking.
the Dr. Livesey walking meme as the decal.
Funny story. I actually have a ghost chimera, but like it's like possibly the worst ship to be a ghost ship because like if you're trying to aim in a skirm, but like because it's an Angelwood chimera, so it's like bright yellow. So you literally get like flashbanged every time you try to aim, and it's literally impossible to aim. It's like the worst possible chimera to ever use.
Yeah. My last hook is the hook I use when I'm taking it seriously and I'm actually like sweating the battle or something. It's this hook. This is what I poured the most work into.
I love it. I love it. It's nice. I like the cannons on it. They're pretty nice.
They're nice cannons, yeah. And then it has the Eminem Guess Who's Back decal.
Eminem.
I like it.
I say we should snap back to reality.
Actually, wait. Like after you show this, actually, can you show us your like worst ship that you're least proud of? Show us
My
the-
worst ship that I'm least proud of.
Like the ships that you absolutely show us some ships that you absolutely hate.
Ships I hate.
Yeah.
Wait, did you ever show your Kringle?
My Kringle? I don't hate my Kringle though.
No, I thought you just-
It's not really notable. It's just a Kringle hopper that looks like the Oak Tune.
Oh,
Nothing too special.
yeah. Actually, can you...
Ships I hate. Sure. I will show you a couple of the ships I regret. I kind of regret making this because as funny as it is, it's utterly useless.
Is that the backwards? No, it's not.
This is the Asug.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
It has
the
this.
festives?
And it's got festives on it and an Imperial Narstidium stern gun.
Let me have a look.
Well, I guess technically
Oh
it's
my
a
gosh.
front gun now.
And the Rice Farmer decal as well.
Wow.
Oh, I gotta see that. Rice farmer. Welcome to the rice fields.
I gotta say that's.
Welcome to the rice field.
I gotta say, man, that is a rice decal.
It is. It is indeed.
That's a rice decal.
I kind of regret making that. I regret not making this ship in a better wood because it's actually quite useful.
The mortar platform.
The mortar platform.
Mahogany.
What is
which,
this,
yeah,
mahogany?
It's ugly mahogany. I know. I regret making it mahogany
Oh my god.
because it's unironically quite useful. If you have pirates attacking your faction base when you're at like White Crest or Nova or something, these can fend off the pirates super easily.
Ooh.
If you're a pirate and you have navies attacking Cove, same thing. This is amazing at defending Cove.
Actually,
It's a really good defensive
Oh,
ship.
damn. What's that either? Like, what's the ugliest ship as well? Like, can you show us the ugliest like ship that you ever have?
Ugliest ship I own, say less.
Oh my god, that's horrendous.
Hold on, I got something even better.
This is the target practice ship, and I made it so that you could,
Oh
well,
god.
shoot at it. I used it for gunnery trainings at the forts.
Wow.
I would teach people tracking targets, and I wanted to make something hideous so that it was very easy to see.
I love it.
Mine's better.
That's actually pretty smart, but no, what you should have done is that you should have made the cannons like copper. You should have made some of the cannons copper and mismatched some of the woods.
Yeah, so it looks like it's like.
Oh,
Actually, I guess
oh.
no, because
Yeah, please don't.
a lot of the
teleport each
people
other.
on lower levels will just like mismatch cannons. Like, they'll have
Yeah.
some oak, the ash, elm, copper.
That's what people
They'll
do
just
when
throw together whatever they have.
Yeah, that's what people do.
Yeah,
when
I don't
they're
know why
online. Like
I can't really do the whole mismatched cannons thing. I don't know why.
Yeah.
My
bought
dragon's, my
Is there any ships
dragon's
that,
better.
when do you want to stop recording? Because I think you've pretty much showed up at all the ships you want, really.
This is my honorable mention.
The Steam Goose.
Steam Goose.
How is this an honorable mention? Like, your Steam Goose should be higher up. I don't know how this is honorable mention.
Because it has buff mort on it.
Oh. Can you also, do you have any like really funny cursed trailers photos that I can have? Do you have any really funny
I do
cursed-
not, no.
Oh.
I only have the ones everyone already has.
Oh. Well then, so you
So anyway, that's about it.
Yeah.
The rest of them are just not worth showing. They're just base versions of normal ships. Nothing that can't be replicated easily.
Well, Idabom, well, I want to say, let me get a photo of you. Well, do you want to say one last farewell to Tradelands? For like I'm gonna put this on YouTube, by the way. So like people can look
Okay.
at it. Do you have any last messages that you want to say to like Tradelands?
I have 3 things to say. First of all, if you have a red mortar, I encourage you scrap it. It's really funny. It makes people upset. The reactions are priceless. Secondly, don't do any business with Viking Mart or any of their affiliates. It's just not cool. And lastly, I hope everyone who keeps playing this game has a good life. But I do encourage everyone to go outside and do something better. Godspeed.
Well,
Don't
then,
become
in case I
colorblind.
end recording, and I'm gonna say
Godspeed.
thank you for showing us all your ships. It took like 30 minutes, but it was a good time, and yeah, thank you.